Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Infinite. So, first things first, I looked up trade in Stellaris, right, and how it works. And I believe if we go to Space Dock 1, Trade Annex, Collection Range +1. Okay, that's cool. So it doesn't really tell us what its collection range, its resting range is. Okay, so this is what I learnt. As an absolute nub, but I think it's quite a brilliant system. I really enjoy when games come up with ways to manage the economy in a 4X level, like a civilian economy. Sort of this autonomous, unmanageable directly, but it has to have an economy that works. One that comes to mind is Distant Worlds 2. Is that the one? I really like that. It has a really awesome, not just an automatic system, but actual ships and all that build themselves. The whole civilian economy builds fleets and manages itself. Very wonderful. But anyway, so the way that this works is there is a type of resource called trade or something like that. We've seen it briefly, and I didn't dwell on it. That dudes produce. Can we find it? Oh, here it is, trade value, right? Now, lots of things produce trade value, and it's almost like, I wouldn't say necessarily a GDP indicator, but it's something in the similar vein, right? That instead of domestic output, it's more of economic trade footprint. So each of the pops generates a little bit of trade value, and that's because of their day-to-day living, right? They trade, they engage with the economy, they generate trade value. And then there'll be buildings and all that sort of stuff. But essentially, the point is that each of these planets that I own will generate a trade value. If we check on the other ones, we can see there as well. 17, 2, not much, right? Now, the trade value needs to be collected with trade. So like, God, how would I explain it? Again, I could be totally off, but this is how I understand it. So they're trading around and they have the capacity to do trade, but they kind of need a trade hub to interact with to convert that trade into actual economy or economic exchange. And each outpost above the level of outpost has a collection range of 1. It might actually say it on here. Star bases, shipyards. I'm having a look. Fire, warp speed, sublight. Okay. What if I click on them? The impression I got was that, oh, hang on, what's this? Evasion, damage. Oh, look, it's got core components. You reckon any of this does anything? Subspace sensors? Maybe not. But okay, so the impression I get is that these ones that I've upgraded to star bases have a collection range of 1. Though I can't be 100% sure. Whereas like the other sort of generic, just ones that I've built all over, say this, does not have a collection range at all. Can I click on you? Outpost. Go to trade routes. Oh, this starbase must be upgraded before it can set a trade route. Okay, well that's something. That worries me because we're about to walk into a new
Interstellar trade
mechanic.
relies on established routes between planets that can be heavily safeguarded. Starbases receive trade value from their closest planets, which is then redirected to our homeworld where it is converted to resources like energy. The Trade Hub module extends the reach a starbase can draw trade value from, extending it as far as other nearby star systems.
Ah, so I was close. I was very close. So the missing part of the equation is setting these trade routes. Anyway, my point is that there's a way to convert trade potential, or whatever you want to call it, trade value, into actual energy. And it would seem this is the missing part. Oh, this worked out well. Trade relies on established routes between planets that can be heavily safeguarded. Star bases receive trade value from their closest planets, which is then redirected to our home world, where it is converted to resource. The trade hub module extends the reach of Starbase can draw trade from, extending it as far as other nearby systems. I understand. Okay, so we've got trade routes here, trade route hubs, trade capital, show collection range. Yo, baby, let's go. So, when it says create new trade hub, okay, so here you go. You can see how it's feeding back to Space Dock 1. If I were to go trade routes on Space Dock 1, there you go, because they're the two space stations there. And like, just to finish it out, click on him. Oh no, so that I meant to click Vulcan Station, right? Trade routes. Got it. Now, show collection range. I like that. Create new trade hub. Yeah. So what if I was to put something like out here? What happens then? I don't think I can. I don't understand what create new trade hub means. Anyway, trade capital 85. Total value collected by routes 41. Collected nearby 44. Alright, so Sol, you can see that makes sense. Oh, and here we go. 27, 37, 45? 44.4. Perfect. It adds up. So when it says collected nearby, that's in the range of Sol. Okay, I get it. So what does this mean? Well, actually, Space Dock 1 has this, which collection range is +1. So if we go and check that, it should have a noticeably larger circle. It's not huge, but I think, yeah, it is bigger. If it is, it's not, again, it's not super noticeable. Okay, I get it. So what's the answer here? Well, look, everything out there's in collection range. That's not really. But it also depends on what's generating what. These are generating some goods. So we could really it could be helpful having a planet out here, having a station out there or a station out there. Upgrade to starport. There you go. I'd be curious if that would work though, upgrading that one. See, because they're all overlapping. You see what I mean? They're inside each other's collection ranges. So I'd say turning that into a starport might be worth it. I know we're saving up, but I want to complete this experiment. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to upgrade that to a starport. Rigel. We'll let that run.
Logged.
I hope that helped explain a bit. It helped me. Gas giant core, difficulty 2. Yanbar system. Our sensors have picked up magnetic readings originating from, Yobnar. Yobnar 2's planetary core, suggesting the advent of new data. Alright, German, get on it, mate. The big dog himself. Very good. Alright, keep going. We've got deuterium supply. We might just trade that as we go. Sell. And then buy. 1.4.
We have surveyed a new star system.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. Oh, we've got the influence actually. Delicious. So, I reckon we really want to bring Elzan in if we can help it. And there's nothing else we really want to bully out here. Staying out of the neutral zone. I think we do that. Build a starbase. Star Dustlings. Look at this. This art, man. So good. Upon touchdown, our deep core research team discovered that part of Yobnar 2 is entirely composed of refractory minerals born from cosmic dust. Our scanners indicate that the unusual composition of the planet's crust allows for easy access to the innermost layers of the planet without time-consuming drilling. Ooh, wonderful. Whilst travelling through one of the layers, the crew cross paths with thousands of hibernating life forms scattered amongst the cosmic dust. Limited prior research tells us that they are of the species Astropulvuli, commonly known as star dustlings. As of today, not much is known about them. Travel directly to the planet's core for research or interact with the dustlings. Let's interact with them. An extended stay on the surface of Yobnar 2 to break the star dustling's hibernation cycle offsets production of stardust particles on the planet. Okay, let's do that. Now what's this? First contact event pending. Oh, is that the Ferengi? Let's go, boys! We've discovered them. Relations established with the Ferengi. Visual contact has been established. Communication with these people has shown them to hold a unique set of skills unlike any civilization yet encountered. They've already made a name for themselves in this galaxy. These developments likely mean that we will establish a closer relationship. That's good, yes. The Ferengi. I love the Ferengi, they're wild. Stardustling ecosystem. Waking up the Stardustlings from their sedated state has caused a destabilizing seismic reaction throughout the planet. Oh, oopsies. Attentive to our crew's every move, they seem hostile towards our attempts of moving around or investigating the refractory crystals. Based on knowledge acquired of similar species, our biologists theorize that stardustling hibernation is critical in order to regenerate the crystals that support their ecosystem. Though the data is inconclusive, it seems the Astropulvuli rely on Yobnar 2 as much as it relies on them. A symbiotic relationship. Steal the stardust? I'm not doing that. These life forms are subpar and exploiting the resources is only natural? No. Rebalance the ecosystem. Studying the habits of these creatures and assisting them in their regeneration of their stardust benefits the planet. Correct. Yeah, good. Good save, Scarlet. Alright. And so we tick along.
Research modeled. Discovery logged.
So our empire growth is kind of stagnating a bit. But I'm not super worried. I do wonder, will it warn me if I reach max population or something? Will I get little pop-ups? Building slots available? Okay. Ariax 2, the oceanic shipwreck. The wreckage of an ancient ship has been discovered at the bottom of a deep oceanic rift. Much of this technology appears to be intact. Get on it, Thylus. You're all over this. You've been training for this. First contact finished. Wunderbar. So, contact minor powers. Where the Ferengi live. Oh, what's going on over there? Huh. Kind of thought they'd have a system.
We have lost a true Federation hero.
Wait, what's happened here? The campaign to elect a new president is underway. Oh. Roger. Politics. Election. Democratic ruler election. Each candidate runs on the basis of a strong campaign promise. On election day, votes are cast, and the winner is elected president. During their term, the government benefits from their campaign promise modifier. Okay, sure. Support? I can try and influence it? Doesn't that fundamentally undermine the idea? Shouldn't I just get one vote? Fuck, this game models democracy very accurately, actually. Because I'm kind of top of the food chain, I get to lean on who wins. Oh man, this is wild. I bet the game doesn't even realize it's doing that. Support. Well, I can't afford to support any of them. Sean Connor is running. No way. Oh, and then, okay, so I know all you guys. I don't know you. Ruling from Earth. Busy commanding the USS Nova. All right, so you must be a governor. Are you like the governor of Earth? Or something? Is that how it works? Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. That's cool. This game's cool.
Construction finished on schedule.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could afford some more mining stuff. Mining station's 300. Right, we might just...
Construction finished on schedule.
Old suits. The research team from the USS Billings found an army of giant mechanical armored suits in the cargo bay of the shipwreck at the bottom of Ariax 2's ocean. Oh, cool. Despite our radiocarbon scanner dating the wreck to be approximately 1 million years old, the armored suits were still functional. Each suit was approximately 15 meters tall, with power cells featuring infinite battery life that woke upon detecting the presence of our crew. However, the suits did not respond to our researchers with hostility. Instead, they established a connection with each individual researcher's brainwaves. The suit's user interface stated they are waiting for pilots to integrate with, as they have been for the past 1 million years. Reroute the suit's energy source. Give the suits to military intelligence, and I'll get plus whatever these are. Nanites. Nanites are like, oh, maybe, like, I'd love the money. But nanites, man. Bugger it. No. Reroute it. The armored suit's power cells will be studied to unlock the secrets of the perpetual energy source. Let's do that. Big dollar bills, yo. Alright, so I am going to purchase a bunch of them. 1.7. My god, game. Jeez, that's cutting it fine. I'll do it. This bloody enterprise better be worth it. Bankrupting my entire economy to build it. When in all honest truth, I could probably have been just building my economy up better and afforded it.
We
Whatever.
have lost a true Federation hero.
Ruler elected. President Sean Connor will rule. Bro, this dude has had the best character arc. Bloody Jack Ryan. Look at him go. Leader is retiring. After losing the election, I thought you died. Oh, okay. T-Prag's next album will step down and away from political life and forego any future campaigns, instead choosing to enjoy their retirement at home with their family. We will wish them well. Exactly. Thank you for your service. Oh, man. So the Nova needs a new captain. Who will fill the boots? Alright, we've already got someone. Hang on, can I look at all these? Okay, cool. See now, integrated cybernetics. We've got computers as well. What's this? Close-minded. I'm tempted, hey. Leadership again, minus 25%. Like, why would I pick you other than because I have to? Scientist Graal. Let's go. Oh, Vulcan? Let's get a Vulcan on. Oh, what's going on here? We do not have enough resources. I need 1,000 space bucks. Jesus. Okay, sure. System surveyed, construction complete, leaders gain a level. Alright. Well, I guess we sort of save up for
Construction
that.
finished on schedule.
Construction complete, very good, wonderful. Vulcan's snatching my money up again. Building energy districts. Dicey Expedition. Ariak system. A section of this asteroid belt located next to bloody RT Rara is curiously cubic in shape. Stranger still, its asteroids are covered in black symbols bearing great resemblance to playing dice. Relative difficulty easy. Oh yeah? 2, level 3. What about we give it to old German? It might level him up a bit, you know? Yeah, I think so. We could refit this fleet. Let's do that. Incoming transmission. Spock! A promising Starfleet officer named Spock has been nominated for promotion. Oh, is that so? The veteran of many important missions, Spock's record indicates they are a quick thinker and perform admirably on and off the field. Yes, recruit now for 500 Unity. Welcome. Now, what are you, Spocky? What job are you? Leaders. Oh, he's a scientist. No way. 132 years old. Tell you what, mate, what a successor to the Nova. None other than Spock himself. That is groovy. What's he good at? Monthly Unity. He's good at research, speed, statecraft. Whatever. Guess what you're good at now? Driving my car. Get exploring, big dog. Alright, first fleet's in refit. Alright, everything's going along well. What's this? Physics research. Okay. Planetary power grid. Research from mining stations increases. Crime. Worker pop resource output plus 5%. I mean, that's tempting, but I think we'll just go with this. Planetary power grid. How's the Rigel space station going? I think it's built. Wonderful. So let's go trade routes. Collection. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Now, Stardock, resource silo, sensor range, these holodecks, ship starting experience, aim assistance, warp transport, relocation center, a series of subspace transporters allowing for almost instantaneous travel from one system to the other. Automatic resettlement chance plus 100%. I don't know what that means. I need to look that up because I wonder if that'll like balance, you know, filled populations and redistribute dudes accordingly. Because that'd be pretty groovy. Oh, look at this, 100%. Alright, we're doing alright. We're up to 2,000 alloys.
Starfleet vessels improved. Discovery logged.
What's this? Anomaly. Minefield discovered. A plethora of ancient self-replicating mines have been discovered surrounding this place. Many are still active. Oh, yeah? Oh, he's already busy? Mate, you've got it. What about Spock? It's bloody Spock's arm's broken. Hang on. Oh, there he is. Level 5 out of 5. Get the hell out of here. God damn. Character's broken. I'm all for named characters, but the dude's broken. Self-replicating minefield. We've stumbled upon a dangerous patch of space, a self-replicating minefield surrounding this place. There is no indication of who laid the initial mines and set the chain reaction off, only that it was centuries ago, perhaps millennia. While new mines are still being generated, most of the older ones have grown so decrepit that they can no longer activate and explode. Newer mines will continue to pose a danger to our ships unless we shut down the chain reaction, which is generating them. Clean up the minefield, designate it as a training ground. Okay, Sean Connor. Gains the experience. Who's the president now, is he not? Yeah, there he is. Look at him. What a mad dog. I mean, this is Sean Connor's story. I just happen to be pressing the buttons. Yeah, let's do it. Let's level up the president. Fleet upgraded? Wonderful. All right. Oh, I guess I don't need to recruit anyone because Spock rocked up, didn't he? That was fortunate. Do I want another spy? Successful missions grant intel on target. Leader lifespan increased. Addicted. Tevrin. Let's recruit Tevrin. Right, and then he'll be down here somewhere. Can I move these ships up and down? No. Oh, maybe he doesn't have a spy ship yet.
We have lost a true Federation hero.
Oh, have we? There's Tevrin. Automatic counter-espionage. How do I know?
We have surveyed a new star system.
You said I've lost someone. Leaders. I don't see anyone missing. Bloody blowing smoke up me game. Dicey expedition. Scans indicate that the cubic shape of the asteroids is due to rapid rotation and the result of centrifugal force pushing matter into an angular form. Beaming down, our research team has also been able to locate the strange symbols seen from space, which are painted over artificial craters. Okay? A deep dive into our xenoarchaeology logs has provided us with conclusive data. The symbols match descriptions of ancient target practice motifs used by a long-extinct unknown civilization. It appears that one of their military units had once used these asteroids to conduct orbital bombardment tests. Practice orbital bombardment? Or set up a research post. Nah, let's go the bombardment. No harm in furthering the training that was done here. Perfect. Give me a bit more influence. Alright, so oh, that's their little rank. I see. Okay, they're grouped by type. Roger. You know, let's buy up some of these. 2.1k, let's go. We're getting there.
Discovery logged.
Oh, see, that someone pinched my minerals immediately. Who's building? It's you, Dana Bueller. Can I turn them into bloody alloy factories? Industrial districts. Industrial, maybe that's what I should do. Scientists gain trait. Through hard work and experienced scientists, German has developed new skills. Oh, good for him. Get this out of the way. Noted. Umbed 2, Beneath the Wasteland. This is great. It's like little Star Trek episodes. I'm having a great time. A large network of tunnels has been discovered under Umbed 2. Though the surface is inhospitable due to radiation storms, our scans indicate primitive life may be flourishing in its underground regions. I think you're the lowest ranked dude, so you're good. You're good to do that, mate. Wonderful. Look at us go. Oh, we're making an impact. Everyone else is spreading out a fair bit too. Yeah, good. Influence is slowing us down a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We're getting there. Yeah. I think you need to build a station in all of these places. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. Went through a bit of trade. I hope that helped. Got Spock. Oh, wonderful. Anyway, let me know what you reckon, team. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.